Maulana, is it possible for the students of the East to make a Owaisi connection with their Shaykh through khidmat?
That's the muraqabah. Yeah, so that's the only way to make a connection. East, west, north and south. Everything is about your spiritual connection, not the physical. We said that in the talks a few nights before. Physical proximity means nothing. So physical proximities can handicap people thinking they have a connection, but everything is based on the spiritual connection. Otherwise everybody would be living in Madinatul Munawwara. But Prophet has his ashiqeen and muhibbeen spread all over the world to represent that reality, and because their yearning and their distance, their heart and soul is in His holy presence at all times. So it's not the physical is not something that's of any importance, it has to do with the spiritual. Now if the physical has that opportunity then alhamdulillah, but this whole path is based on the spiritual connection. And that's why anywhere in the world you can watch the videos, learn the process, make the connections, and very powerful. Doesn't require anything of a physical presence. So this is an immense reality, and the Owaisi understanding is that once you train, life and death means nothing, space and time means nothing. They're moving at the power of thought and even faster. Means in an instant they sit with their shaykhs, and the shaykhs from beginning of time all the way to the presence of the last days, because their souls are moving in a world that has no time. So don't think from the physical realm. You sit in a physical realm and their souls enter into a realm that has no time. If they sit with Mawlana Shaykh Naqshbandi, they sit and they learn from the shaykh, they get their information and their talks from the shaykhs, and their association has no time. So this is a timeless reality. We're going to use this physical realm to park ourselves and learn how to enter into a timeless realm. And we described that many times, many times. Imagine the one whom sits and connects, learns how to connect, all of a sudden connects, and how long are they there? Once you entered into the world of light, you're in that world of light, and that's why then the hadith of Prophet describes there are people of tafakkur whom their 1 hour of tafakkur is like 70 years of worship for another person. 1 hour. Why? He's describing timeless. What was the Einstein was trying to hijack the knowledge? E equals mc squared. You know they study hadith but they don't tell anyone. And they came out and tried to make their own explanations. Why? Because you enter into a world of light, there's no more time. How long are you there? And we described that many times. When Prophet describes, make one salawat upon me, Allah allows me to send 10 salawats upon you. 10 salawats from Prophet to us, there's no time. So how long those 10 are going? Is it just 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Or in a world of light where there is no time, those 10 can be moving in infinity towards the soul. And imagine that you do 1000 durood al-Sharif, and those 1000 are getting back 10 times from Prophet. Then you do 5000 durood al-Sharif and you got 50,000 coming back. Means this is now the reality of fusion, where you're taking from your energy, sending to Prophet. He takes the energy, sends to you, and this is now the figure 8, where your energy is now moving. Prophet's energy is moving, And then your companionship now is continuously in the presence of Prophet, because your salawat is not one time, but your durood al-sharif is keeping you in the presence of Prophet, continuously flowing, continuously flowing, continuously flowing. And that's why all of the other barakahs that we described, that's when Allah is giving to us, yes, yuhibbukumullah. Why? Because Allah's love is upon Prophet and Prophet's light is with you, so now you're under the entire tajalli of love from Prophet. Whatever was entitled upon that reality, by keeping that presence, it's the entire dress and it's in everything. We call the azan, that lights come. We give the kalimah, that light comes. In our salah, as-salamu alayka ayyuhan nabi, that you're even praying in that reality with Prophet facing you. Everything we do is based on that haqqaiq. And it's immense power, immense power, immense power. So this is the way of marifah, this is the way of realities, this is the way to fight shayateen. How are you going to fight shaitans? You're going to pick up a stick and swing it? No, only way you're going to fight shaitan is you make durood al-sharif. Why? So that the salawat comes, the light comes, the light comes, the light comes, and that light is so powerful that the shayateen have to leave because they're scared of the light of Prophet. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon. As-salamun al-mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa bi sirri Surat al-Fatiha.